what is your one well-being nugget? The one thing that you could share that is good for managing your well-being and others could grab onto?
I think if you're talking about, I would split it into two, Rob. For the workplace, I would always say it's not the physical or psychological issue a person may face that prevents them thriving at work. It's the environment in which they are placed. Yeah. So that covers so many things. I chair the disability group within Thames Water, and that deals with senses, sight, sound, physical ailments, and we have representatives across the company. And it's all about listening and what steps we can take. But again, it's not their disability that prevents them thriving at work. They can overcome that. It's the environment in which they place, and good companies recognize that. From a personal perspective, I would say, it's got to be self, family, and friends in that order. If you don't look after yourself, physically and psychologically, emotionally, then, you're already letting your family down anyway. The family are there as a support framework and a massive part of my life. But I know first and foremost, I've got to keep myself fit because I like eating. I've got to do exercise. And it may sound very, exercise, yeah. I've got to do exercise. I've got to control what I eat because I'm in my late 40s now, and I can't fit in my clothes too well anymore. But, and but in doing so, healthy body, healthy mind. As an ex-military guy, I didn't used to worry about it so much because the army just drilled it into you. 3 squares a day and work out. But it's so, so true. So I think if you deal with yourself first and you set time aside and you do things that you like and enjoy, as well as things that you need to do, there's some stuff we need to do, like not eat too much, etc. But then the family, that allows you then the catalyst to get yourself right and say, right, family. For me, that's so important. And then friends, right? At the minute, we've become a little bit lazy in terms of reaching out to our friends. And I watch my daughter and I'm in awe of my daughter, the way she deals with her friendship group at the minute. They're on calls every night and they do all sorts of things. They're playing Minecraft on a call and then they're doing something else. Then they'll have but they're always working hard to come up with new ideas to connect with their friends. And I think the adults, we've become lazy and we could take a few lessons from our younger generation who are brilliant at connecting electronically with their friends.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I love both of those, and I think they're great nuggets. And you're right, we could work a bit harder at keeping in touch with our friends. The Form Score app is what we're trying to do to help notice when a friend might need a check-in.